Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Johnny, and we're going to continue our second part of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I can't believe it. This game has been super fun since we started. You're Johnny, correct. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. So this is where everybody made a comparison of this being like Monster Hunter, and I do have to agree. This is kind of like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter lets you go to like different areas, and it have like levels of difficulties in the areas as well as for the missions difficulties. So it feels kind of similar in some ways, and you also have a camp like this in Monster Hunter. Believe it or not, you really do. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wild. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Hell yeah! Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She's impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's inspiring, Captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Johnny's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Oh, so the responsibility for him still lies in fact with me then. Well, I'm sure Johnny will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Alright, so yeah, the introduction did take kind of a while. Like, this is probably going to piss off some people. Like, oh man, I didn't like the intro, but it's really not a big deal. Alright, you can craft here as well. You can rest. And you can, item storage, yeah. Unfortunately, on Monster Hunter, they give you, like, items. So anyways, let's follow her and see where she takes us. This is definitely, like, the wild area. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes Bidoof. Time to get ready for that. Alright, Bidoof just came out of nowhere. The key is to aim carefully. Now that you seem to know my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Yeah, you already told me that. Bidoof has a metal disposition. That means they'll tend not to run from people, so this will be easy. What trying to say about my Bidoof? Yes, Bidoof was kind of easy. You caught it, Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. So one of them probably will attack us. That's what I assume. There's a Starly. There's a skittish little thing. They'll run off if startled. But you should be able to get close to them. If you crouch, you'll be harder to spot. The B button if you crouch, okay. This is basic stuff. There we go. Look at that tree. It has some certain stuff. Oh my gosh, I kind of suck at this. Nah, I gotta get closer. Oh! What the hell? What's a shame. Well, goodbye to that Starly, but I said they're skittish. If one spots you, you'll have a tough time catching. Look, there's Starly. Cry down before it spots you. That was major failure. So let's not let him spot me. I have to be more. There we go. Hey, noobs. I'm a noob. That's Starly caught as well. One more Pokemon to go. And our trial will be almost coming to an end. Is this the one where we gotta shake down the tree or what? I forgot there's something I had to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celie tells us, have an item at ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon that's ready but want to throw an item, press X. The captain is a real expert on these things. By throwing your Pokeball at rocks or trees like this one, you'll have to investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring it to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We reach your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay. Oh, nice. I know you guys can't probably see this, but I'll show you guys here in a little bit. I'll just remove my cam for a little bit. As you guys can see right there, they show us the Pokemon, and then you can throw them there. As you guys can see, they give you XP points for that as well. You can switch easily with the X. That's pretty awesome. So yeah. That's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I could never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irritated, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Okay, we're gonna press the X button to engage in the battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Without doubt, you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle. Okay. Yeah, it's not really that hard explanation. So it's kind of basic. It's really not that difficult, as it made it out to seem. I don't know why I didn't take out my Cyndaquil. I think I should have taken out Cyndaquil instead. I like the fact how you can move in the battle, though. That's what makes it really cool. So throwing the Pokeball when you weaken it is a little bit different. A little bit easier. You don't really necessarily have to aim at it. Just throw it. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Johnny. You're taking your first step toward we're seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Bruh, why is he just smiling like that? It looks like a creep. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now, then, we best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Come on, they just need to let me start exploring everything. I mean, I know I'm getting very impatient, but it is what it is. I want to start exploring everything. The introduction is pretty long, I'm not even gonna lie. In time, you'll be able to send your Pokemon you caught to live in a village pastures. You can bring it up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though, we never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come on, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Selene awaits our report at the headquarters. I bet Captain Selene will be very pleased. I don't think we can really do much yet. Yeah, we can't really do much. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you passed your trial. You can hold on that satchel. I must admit, you impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform, a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed to the room you used last night, then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Alright, I gotta go change the uniform they gave me. Change the outfit. The contacts, I do want to change them. There we go. Simple as that. Looks pretty cool though. I like the way they did the outfit changing in here. Even though it's not modern stuff, it's more of the old times. It still looks pretty legit. It'd be cool if we can get an armor or something. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you changed. Regarding your accommodations, you might continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh no, the hat's gotta go, bro. The hat's gotta go. Now present yourself to the commander. Definitely something with Rowan's relative. Became a professor though. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Johnny. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift from the sky. Now let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. I would charge at him. What? Alright, that was pretty cool on the dialogue. You got a vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. The hell was that? Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed a trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Johnny, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about as you work. Nice. The first mission has been completed. So the commander also has accepted you. But you understand, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as members of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see that more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on that Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward the goal of you to seek every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. So they gave us a recipe. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Salini. Now, as I'm an experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficient is worthy striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craft works. The basics of crafting. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Auntie, the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you to change a clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. You received the everyday Camino and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you avail yourself to the village humble shops. This way to the craftsworks, Johnny. So I like the fact that they do give you tutorials. I've known there's a lot of people who really don't understand what to do in the games, but they're pretty much basically telling you everything you have to do. That way you don't get confused. You can use the workbench in here at the craftsworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs. Once you're ready to begin, call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. I only have necessary materials. Okay, they gave me a lot of them actually. So I'll go ahead and craft all 20 because we're gonna need them anyways. Crafting is pretty easy though. That's it. Nothing out of the ordinary. And what's it called? In Monster Hunter, you craft items too. Well, now that's on fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, the Pokemon that possesses the odd power to shrink themselves down. With Pokeballs we craft, we can make sure the use of the power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can only be duly recorded in Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. You received the Pokedex. Task. Okay, so it tells us the task that we gotta do. Cyndaquil doesn't tell us the starters. I think you can catch them though. I'm not sure. Research level, so yeah, you can research level them, I guess. Numbers caught. I haven't caught one. Numbers you evolved. This is research stuff. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in the Grand Region. You have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I also got a Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'll be too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come and join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my Johnny. Good Johnny. I was about to say he was gonna say Johnny boy. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the field camps, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard here, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. People who have something to ask you will request an icon displayed. If you fulfill the request, you may receive a nice reward. Yeah, this is just like Monster Hunter. You would do quests for people or any other basic RPG. Hey, so there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I have in a chat with a Professor Levinson. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience, though, battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it's a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon have met the requirements to evolve, you will be able to select the evolve option when viewing your Pokemon in Satchel. Evolution is a bit different than in here. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? Then it'll be a reward for you. I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie, that's really awesome. So this guy just sells you crafting material and what else? Crafting recipes. A remedy for from scratch requires 2. We'll probably get those recipes later. Not right now though. See what else is here. Pokemon battles. Is this like a school or something? Alright, I know I'm excited to do missions. I think we pretty much went through all the tutorials. Now it's just a matter of doing the missions, I guess. But I gotta say, it's cool to like research the town. I haven't even seen the whole town. It really doesn't look too big though. Oh, we can enter the building. So let's just go ahead and go around and explore, just so we know. I only lately found a home here too. Glad to have you. You can take off your feet there. That's pretty cool how they did it. Traditions. I mean, take off your shoes, I mean. People were laughing at that. It would be cool to go in there, actually. Okay, this guy just straight up sells them. And he even sells you Revive and Cake Lure. I'm gonna buy one. Probably will be useful for a Pokemon. We'll see how it's used. You're the newcomer fell from sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course. The survey cars might have to get about and compile the Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, can you do me a favor and find out all about Starly? When I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have at least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's. So yeah, more people asking for requests, I guess. Definitely a good idea to get all of these done with. Hairstyling for 500. The special parcel arrive with your name on it. This is, I believe, if you played the previous Pokemon games. What a precious gift. Please take a care of the fine attire. You receive a Shaman Fancy Camino and a pair of Shaman Fancy Boots. This is if you played, I believe, on the previous Pokemon games. Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond, and, you know, Sword and Shield. And I believe Let's Go as well. Buy clothing. Let's check the clothing, though. You can also change clothing here. Modern day, everyday. But I gotta put the Survey Corps one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Not gonna change it. I want to be in the original ones. I actually kind of like them. Let's see what's here. Let's see what else. Is this a different one or is this the same one? Kind of empty. Not much to do there. Is this the third one? I think I haven't gone to the third one. So yeah, this Pokemon game is gonna be more of the missions more than anything. What I'm starting to think. Let's talk to this guy as well. I know Shink's ears are markings on the side, but what are they? No use. I can't remember. Just keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? Gotta see it with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It has driven me up the wall. Thought I already caught one. Got one of those Shinx to show me? Yeah, dude, I got one right here. Alrighty, let's have a peek around those ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Dope. They gave us potions. Oh, shout out to him. You can take photography with your Pokemon. We might as well take a photography for our Pokemon when they're Cyndaquil. Like, you know, like when you have a baby, you gotta take those baby photos. So I gotta take a photo with my Pokemon Cyndaquil. I'm in the business of photographing folks with their Pokemon. Why not have your photo taken? This is cool. Alright. Can I just take the picture, bro? Okay, but why is my trainer that way? Oh, okay, I get it. Well, that's a convenient way of... That's a convenient way of taking a photo. I mean, I'll take it. It's pretty dope, I guess. Can you take out your Pokemon? Yeah, maybe not. Prepare a Pokemon. Well, I'm an idiot. Nostalgic filters. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the pick right there. That's cool. It saves to your SD card as well. Nice. That was a cool experience. Bro, he better not keep my Pokemon. I'm trying to leave. Really cool experience right there. I did not notice that. That's pretty dope. Let's see what they do. Can we go through the water? No. The pasture has many Pokemon. You can collect them here and change your party. Do you have some Pokemon? This is where you can change your party, I guess. Let's see what other stuff there's to do around here. I don't know. There might not be nothing to do in these village. I just want to explore everything first. Let's see what this lady says. Welcome to the team. My grandpa Tao also is in charge of supply course. Perhaps you work together at some point. I know it's going to be tedious of me going into the buildings for the first time, but I mean, it is the first time on a new game. We got to research everything. You're not scared of Pokemon? Some of them are just... Oh, wait. This dude had a Pokeball there. Maybe he's a trainer. Let's talk to him. I didn't even notice him. He was kind of like hiding. You kind of world Pokemon. That's it? Or me just giving some kind of little advice? Yeah, I feel like most of the dialogue is going to be like useless. And there's really a lot of houses here. Sometimes I like to look at this stuff simply because you know, sometimes they may have like lore, certain stuff, you know. It may be pointless though. We may be going through these rooms for no reason. Damn, how many more are there? That's a lot, actually. Wow, they really don't pretty much have any meaning. Now in some of them they would give you like at least items. But right here, goodness. Are you going to start catching all the Pokemon now? Wow, that makes me... that's kind of cringe. You're gonna start catching them all? Yeah, I just wanted to know if there's like some lore or something to it, but I don't think there really is. She mentioned berries. I think those are gonna have a lot of berries in this game. I don't even know if you can plant them. Well, at least they don't leave like the buildings empty anymore. Just two or more of them to go. One thing I do want to see is research what they tell me at the main headquarters. Those are usually kind of interesting. But for one thing, I do like the fact that everything is straightforward. There's not that much researching to do like previous Pokemon games. Because you had to do like certain stuff. It's more of a relaxed Pokemon game where, you know, you don't have to really... you go do your missions, you know. And you pretty much... everything tells you where everything's at. Where you can get an item or something for doing a quest or something. I haven't played it enough, though, to know exactly if things are going to change. But so far, I feel like it's headed in that direction. Alright. I think that was the last one. This dude may want a mission. What is this, though? Can the Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it until I see a different size one lined up side by side. If there really are Buzzio bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. And you're natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buzzio bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it work for a while. Dope. Okay, so... I don't think... Is it? This is the practice field. Not sure if there's Pokemon here, though. Nah, there might not be anything here. The only thing I kind of miss is that I wish you could sprint a little faster in it. That's the only thing that this game is really missing. Sprinting. This is where we fell from the sky. The sky looks really nice. I mean, if you look at it, they really did pay good attention to it. The Prelude Beach. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Well, at least for now. Maybe later on. It wouldn't make sense if they just leave it empty. Maybe it'll bring some significance later. I don't know. But anyways, we got a mission. The only thing is... Oh, wait. Yeah, we can sprint. I'm an idiot. Does the character get tired, though? Oh, yeah. The sprinting helps a lot. Yeah, he gets tired, though. It's kind of like the Call of Duty. You're pressing down on the Joy-Con, on the joypad. And then you can sprint. Wait, what was this? Did I see this? Can't visit that right now. I actually missed some of this stuff. Here in the village field, you can have Carps Gorm for you for an exchange fee. Cool. Apricons. Hell yeah. The fields, man. To get more items for apricons as well. I wonder if later on we'll be able to. It might be worth it though. Oh, he mentioned Kanto. You know, we had people back in Kanto who were also able to tame Pokemon. They knew what they were doing in battles too. Kanto people were more relaxed, I guess. Alright, so that was definitely pretty cool. If you're with prayer for the shrine, my chance to help. Tell me what you wish. Lose fewer items, faint less frequently, staying. Let's ask what they do. If it's lost items you wish to prevent, I would suggest tempting charm. Should you ever faint, immaculately becomes the first item to vanish from your satchel, taking place of other items that have been lost. If you wish to keep yourself from fainting, the survival charm is what you need. Simply possessing this mystical item makes you one less likely to faint while out exploring. If good health is your greatest wish, warding charm is your friend. It gives one of the mysterious abilities. Okay. Let's do faint less frequently. What? Not at the moment. We'll probably take it later. The charms. Yeah, we need to get those charms later. Can't afford them right now. So that's interesting to know. You can get some charms, but we need to finish some tasks. Let's go into this building. This one's the one I'm kind of curious more about. You're part of Surrey Corps, right? You should craft your own potions. If you've been attacked by Pokemon, you can always go to the base camp to rest. There's Joy. Can't really go in some other rooms. That's kind of a shame. Should have allowed you to go everywhere. If you're on short items, craft more yourself. Well, when you get Pokemon to ride around the region, you probably won't. What is this little kid doing here? Why are you doing this survey corpse? Cool. He's just standing there. Let's see what's up on the final floor. Nothing much, really. Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone falls out of the sky. Fried. Alright, I guess there's not much to do there. We're gonna stop this part. I know that it was kind of a more boring part because I wanted to explore the village. And, you know, I just wanted to know everything around there. But we're gonna continue on in the next part of our adventure.